Mark Saunders and Glenn Harvey have adjourned to the pub. They didn't get a shot of the Queen or a paycheck for their efforts, but they're not concerned. They've already made a substantial sum from Dicing with Di, a book which chronicles the 6 years they spent trailing Princess Diana, and they're currently negotiating the film rights. Their paparazzi days, for the most part, ended with the death of Princess Diana, but they will always have their memories.
Her eyes, they were so blue, they were so dazzlingly blue, that you just sort of, and as Diana speaks to you, or when she used to speak to you, she would like have a hand on her hip and bring the hip in, and the head would go down, and it draws you in. You can't help but be drawn into her. And at the end of it, I said, well, I'll see you around. And she looked at me and she said, not if I see you first. And I'll never forget that look. And she turned around and she said, not if I see you first. It was beautiful. And I think that's how I'll always remember her now.
Glenn has gone home, but Mark decides to walk through the streets of London. He finds himself drawn to the place where his career following Diana came to an end, Westminster Abbey.
Those times are over now. I miss Diana, really. Sometimes we go 4 or 5, maybe 6 weeks without taking a photograph, but, you know, she was always there. And I suppose it's now accepting that she's never, ever going to be there again. You know, that's... she's the person I miss most, I think.